Here, حلو.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go is yes.
ها
Oh, please.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, men ahead. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
That's
I
okay.
see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
Okay.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
Yes.
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Yes, yes. Yes. Well, so do my expect. So, you know.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4 to 1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over Attainer's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
Okay, yeah, trying to fall.
We're innocent!
Beast, you...
Soris! Stay back!
Okay, well.
Geba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Curfew!
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
Yeah, so really worried. She's so quiet. So quiet.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the...
Nothing else from...
Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
You might get lost.
That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
Yep, so... I look at it now. What else is there?
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menehet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Okay, that was yellow.
David.
That was place. Okay, what is going I just get everything else in okay, I thought everything or
High position, Gerech. This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
Move! Do it! You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick.
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
okay,
This looks like a child made it.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
Have you found my book yet? I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone. My
These
sister
cat
told
mummies
me-
are...
This looks like a child made it.
Move! Move!
What's the matter with you?
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Yeah. Definitely.
إني سجلت.
Whoa.
House is full on.
Now! Get out of
Ring it away.
Hey! What the fuck?
Now I'm gonna lose to this, but I thought this is him. He gets him.
Aha, cool beanet. We're sorry for what I'm saying.
Clear up!
Clear up!
Okay, that was weird. Right there. Okay, it's full fight, so yeah, super, yeah, so on.
Hang on.
Damn it! What are you doing? Kill you!
And then so that COVID again. Okay, right there. It's all alright. Well, it's budget is right. That's just
That wind will raise the suns.
This is it. We can for objection. Okay, come on, Sam. Okay, pass up on well. Hello, shucks. Category. Like that thing soon. When I was that one, we usually pass every category that way is help me. I heard I was up. But I forgot what we tell you what we you know. I can't lose it. That's first one. Alright, can't go look. Okay. Find big out space. Yeah, smooth right. It's starting to go. Careful. This is Okay, I'll feel.
Any Sigiriot?
I'm stuck on the stuff. Yeah, put me the stuff across the okay, but. Seconds, okay. Fucking, make him, careful. Egg. Here's the most like, no, it's this. Oh yeah, that definitely is yeah, it's shot back and go.
No one home with Syrians! Ken Syrian, look at Yahoo!
My need is great.
Run a pep sepul. طيب
This again is getting real just talking about the information, you know. Okay, that's it.
Isfet!
It's looking close. It's again down. So let's see where it goes. I wish it would be happy where it comes to him. It's okay, I'm up to
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles. Eat shit, mention.
How is he?
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Yeah. Well, probably when we come with that. My ex will not leave her.
Whoa. 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 This place is heavily guarded.
And now. Keep your weapon. Hey, wait!
No. Shit.
Yeah, that is it.
Over here! Mine now!
Flames! Then the help will rest easy, now that this is done.
Okay. Yeah, so fine. Yes, that's it. It's right where you're so William is wrong. Okay, but yeah. That's so cool, but about my job with this guys.
Whoa.
Sorry, like, I'm logging here now. It's also that way. There's something stuck out, yeah.
Ah, here you are.
I've dealt with the trafficking of false mummies. How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
Okay.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
It's good.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
I got him. Yeah, I'll give it that now. Yeah, food is so I'll give it that. Oh, Samu.
Oh. شديد
beef.
Let's do this one first.
This is suspicious.
Right decision, Gere.
Okay, that's it. So I'm half. Half from out here.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Okay, up. No, this is that's just right. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay.
Oh. What?
Okay, come here. Come. Okay, about. You testing about.
Menahat.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His
passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Okay. No, talk about things now. Mommy, that like apple form. Okay, please. Yeah.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Okay. Fight! Fight! Fight!
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
Beloved of Sekhmet, who illumines the double land with her flame.
Oh yeah,
We
this is
give
good.
thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin! Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order.
Fall before the goddess!
Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls. In thy chest glows the red heart of the goddess's flame!
Sekhmet! Chase away our bad luck!
Heat into her warrior. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the
Sekhmet and which one is Isfet?
It's me. Yeah. If it is so, alright.
Warrior of Sekhmet, stand proud!
You can do it!
Yes, I can.
The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity.
Let me fight him for you, Uncle Bayek.
Yeah, it is.
His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet fire. Warrior!
Wait! Which one is Sekhmet and which one is Isfet?
See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Go, Uncle Bayek!
Yeah, so.
Isfet on Sekhmet! Her fighter can't lose!
Sekhmet! Chase away our bad luck!
This is doing
Fall before the goddess!
You can do it!
As you weaken, I grow
Watch out,
stronger.
Uncle!
Chaos
Isfet
will
is
reign!
strong.
Sekhmet breathes heat into her warrior. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Grant us to live!
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is... Death blows the red heart of the goddess's flame. The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity.
Isfet will fall before the goddess!
Isfet on Sekhmet! Her fighter can't lose!
Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Chase away our bad luck!
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Warrior, thy spine is golden and blazes with... See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power!
Uncle Bayek is a good fighter. I watched him fight a wild beast.
Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos!
Want us to live! As you weaken, I grow stronger! Chaos will reign!
The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire!
Isfet
Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm!
Uncle Bayek is a good fighter.
His weapon is
bathed
in Sekhmet's fire! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Sekhmet! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Enlivens your arm!
Oh yeah, I love him.
His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Warrior of Sekhmet! Stand proud! See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness!
May Sekhmet
The
protect
warrior
us.
of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness!
Her fighter can't lose!
Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos!
Hey,
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness!
Uncle Bayek?
Look! His weapon is bathed!
oh my god.
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness!
Want us to live! As you weaken, I grow stronger!
Lovely.
Sekhmet breathes heat into her warrior! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Look!
Wait,
his
which
weapon
one is Sekhmet, and
bathed
which
in
one is
Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet back chaos! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire!
Good, good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I love to do. But
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Okay, thank you.
Keep the mask and staff of the god.
Yeah, but I'm now back to Mount Apple. Okay, this is out.